everybody, this is Martin Wong here for another closing bell for week ending 3rd of May. It is the crunch time, the crunch time just before the big day for the general election. As you can see, the market is already down 20 points. Is it 20 points? Yes, it's down 20 points in here. And what are we going to do? Okay, which is going to be interesting. So that's a lot going to happen today. So around the office today, I was, there was a guy going around us and asking, how much the market is going to drop. All right, and we were betting. It's more like a bet how much you want to drop. So I said that from today's closing, a 69-point drop. Did it scare you? 69-point drop. Can you tahan not 69-point drop? Okay. Can you listen to what I just said? 69-point drop. Okay. Okay. So if you say it's a 69-point drop, which will be almost 1630 up to here, 70 points drop, 1620 lah here, which at the support here. Of course, I don't think it's going to happen now. But worst case, I'm painting you the worst case. It may actually, on Monday, hits 1650, this level here, because you still got like another 40 points drop in here. However, that is all going to depend on tonight where the bar closes. Now, if the bar closes back to 1700 and just up by 10 points or down by 10 points, hey, that's going to be good, and I think that will be ideal. But or another scenario going to that towards the last half an hour, market will sell down from then onwards. Okay. However, the portfolio that we have didn't really sell down that much. The one that we sort of Titanic proof it, as I call it. We have Amway, which is up for our portfolio, which is up 10 cents, and you got Carlsberg doing well. Really didn't get hit at all. You got Gas Malaysia, which is what we have, so cash rich, also up 2 cents. Okay, and what's the other one? JTI still holding its position. ECS is up 1 cent. Nothing of a big sell-off that we see so far. I think that's the whole point going into the general election that we have here, is to Titanic-proof your portfolio. That makes sure you don't go through the kind of selling that it is. Okay, let's look at the market for what it is now. You have a breakdown in here. Now, what I'm only concerned is the Monday you have a down bar from here. Black bar one, like what we saw here, a black bar in here. Now, this 200-day moving average will definitely be tested. However, going forward, if the foreign funds work together with the local institutional to really hold it above the 200 moving average, that's going to be good news, because you still have this support level, which is used to be the old resistance. The first one is actually at 1690, second one is 1680. So this is definitely going to be the test. But I think if anyone's guess is good as yours guess. So it's hard to tell anyway. You got diminishing volume, as you can see in here. So the top is getting a bit flattish. Comes on May 11 when we do the post-general election analysis. I'll probably talk more for the week, because we probably have 5 bars already in here, and you can look at a weekly basis. Okay, on the FBM 70, you can see we have a double top in here. We also have the breaking of the spine here at 12,800 level in here. Again, it is still way above the 200 moving average. Now, like it or not, today we just did our pollings. I can show you this. The number of people who thinks, which is quite even out. Let me get this, break it down for you. The people who is, yep. Okay, let's look at the result here. What are the kind of result that we have? A lot of people think it's going to be down between 5 to 10%, up 5%, 4 votes. Hey, what do you know? Maybe if PKR wins with a large margin, we will get the large margin here, 5%. Somebody knows something. Down more than 10%, there are 3 votes. Sorry for that one. And then also down somewhere between -2 to -5. I think this is more likely the scenario, between 2 to 5%, up between 2 to 5%, 2 votes, down less than 5%, 1 vote. But what really surprised me is up more than 5%. There are a good percentage in here thinking about 21% in here. But that's food for thought. Okay, a food for thought going forward. So the whole point is just to set your expectation how much the market is going to be up or how much market is going to be down for that matter. Okay, looking at the foreign funds. Looking at the foreign funds now, what we have been seeing, let me just show you in there. Even as of 2nd of May, yesterday, we did hit a high, which is 634 million. That's the one I really like it, because let me just go up a bit more here. You can see the market really hit a new high. Is that a distribution bar? Perhaps, but having said that, they've been accumulating for weeks and weeks and months here. That's why we have this net foreign funds buying. I don't think they are leaving in here. If those of you who came on the April 6th talk, I would have shown you a chart that tells you that foreign funds impact when they leave the market and what they do to the KLCI. So far, we only have a 1 day of selling, so the trend hasn't been in there yet. So foreign funds are still buying for that matter. No concern here. Okay, on the SGX front, we have, after a congestion of almost 3.5 months, finally breaking out, and today we have a reversal, and this is also due to the reaction to the general election, which we will have on the 5th of May, this Sunday. So they are not going higher as it is, but nevertheless it is a nice breakout. They don't break out to go up, certainly will retest back at least 3,350 level in here.